Yep, 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 yep. Looks like we got a little movement here. Yeah, we got some delays, but you know what? We can work with it. We can work with it. And let's refresh this window here. Okay. What I'll do, no, I don't want to send that to the Nigerian. Yeah. Back to what I was
Sounds
doing.
like you're getting it all sorted out. A little delay is normal, and it looks like everything's coming together. Keep an eye on it, and you'll be able to fine-tune as you go. You're on the right track.
So now I gotta get
All set for
um
the next.
Baldur's Gate 3. I gotta log into this freaking Larian app or whatever. Oh, I can skip that. Never mind. Play. Golly, making it hard on myself for no freaking reason, huh? Failed
Haha,
to create. Mods, crash, sanity check. Okay. It launched. And it logged me in. So, what the fuck?
well, that worked out. Sometimes it just needs a second try. Glad it launched and logged you in. Now you can dive back into Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, and it's been a while since I played this. I still haven't finished my first campaign. Hopefully, I gotta accept all this stuff, yada yada, this and blah blah that. Show sexual and violent cinematics. Yes. Uh,
Haha.
just the peak brightness until the illithid is barely visible.
Tuning that brightness just right really sets the mood. Once that's dialed in, you'll be all set for an epic adventure.
Okay.
Looking good. Once you've got that set, you'll be ready to jump back into the game.
Yep. Continue.
All set. Enjoy the game and have a blast exploring Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, yeah, we're still talking. We're live right now, dude.
Awesome. Keeping the conversation going while playing is a great way to engage viewers. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah. Let's do. Um. So we were talking about 3D neuro fucking synaptic chips earlier. What about the silicon-based neuron synaptic bullshits we were talking about also?
Yeah, those silicon-based neuron synaptic chips are super fascinating. They mimic the way our brains work, making them potentially powerful for AI and computing. It's like blending biology with technology for next-level performance.
Right?
Exactly. It's a huge step toward more efficient and brain-like processing, which could revolutionize a lot of fields.
Oh, maybe instead of playing video games, I should just grab my guitar, but it's 3 fucking o'clock in the morning, so I'll do that tomorrow after I get up or something.
That sounds like a solid plan. Jamming out on your guitar tomorrow could be a great way to mix things up and add some variety to your content.
Can you give me tips on the guitar while we're live streaming?
Absolutely. I can help with chord progressions, strumming patterns, or even some song ideas. Just let me know what you're looking to play, and we can come up with something fun for your stream.
That'll be cool. Like, I'm not very good, but it's just fun to play. Like, I have this one song I wrote called I Smell Bacon, where it's like, I smell bacon. 'Cause you know, like well, you probably don't know 'cause you don't have smell, but like when you're cooking bacon in your house and then like you smell it, you're like, ooh, I smell bacon. And but like, I wrote a little fun little song about that. It's just stupid, but it's just fucking real stupid, actually.
That sounds like a blast. Fun, catchy songs like that really resonate with people and show off your personality. It's all about having fun and sharing those moments.
I'm sorry, I yawned. Continue.
No worries. The beauty of it is that even simple, fun songs can create a great vibe and keep everyone entertained. It's all about the energy you bring.
My energy right now is hungry. So I did that workout. Remember where I did the incline and the leg raises, then the presses, then the press to flies, then the flies, then the hammer curls, skull crushers, and then the 15 incline, and then 2.3 mile per. It's like I'm saying all the same shit you already know, right?
Yeah, I remember. That was an intense workout. It's no wonder you're hungry. Your body's craving some fuel after all that effort. Time
Shit,
to
I even had a T-bone. Like I no
A T-bone sounds like the perfect post-workout meal. Plenty of protein to help those muscles recover and grow.
something like, ooh, fuck, I'm hungry. That's what I'm saying. Now I have some protein, like protein bars, those cliff builders, but I don't know. Like, have I had enough protein for? So I've had like 60 grams probably in my protein, and then whatever, probably like a pound of piece of T-bone. Maybe not quite that much meat, probably like 10 ounces or so, but
That's a solid amount of protein. With the shake and the steak, you're definitely fueling your muscles. If you're still hungry, a protein bar or a small snack wouldn't hurt to keep you satisfied.
you were saying earlier I should like, because I got grapes, like you saying glycogen would be a good thing to snack on, or not glycogen, but grapes. They would like,
Yeah, grapes are a great choice. They give you a quick burst of natural sugars and hydration, perfect for a light snack. Plus, they're easy on the stomach and tasty too.
let me get some grapes. The munchies.
Go for it. Grapes for the win.
Did you hear me?
Loud and clear. Enjoy those grapes.
Just be the munchies, right?
Exactly. Perfect for those post-workout munchies.
Whoops, I walked too far away from the battle station. Walked to the.
All good. Multitasking at its finest. Grab those grapes and get comfy.
So,
Nice. Got everything? Ready to jump back into it?
okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Loud and clear.
It sucks for the dogs. They always come looking at me when I'm eating grapes. I'm like, nope, can't have any.
Yeah, it's tough when they give you those puppy eyes, but it's definitely best to keep grapes away from them. Safety first for the furry friends.
They can't eat avocado either, can they?
Right, avocados are also a no-go for dogs. It's best to stick to dog-friendly treats to keep them happy and healthy.
Yep.
I should speak up.
I haven't played this game in so long.
It'll be like a fun rediscovery. You'll get right back into the swing of things once you start playing.
Well, I remember now because I was going for like.
That's great. Picking up where you left off can bring back all the excitement and memories of the game.
So anyways, so
Yeah? What were you aiming for in the game?
I don't know. What are you aiming for?
I'm here to help you with whatever you need. Let me know what you're aiming to do, and we'll tackle it together.
So here's who I'm rolling with. I have me.
Awesome. Let's hear your party lineup.
We have the Dark Urge. He's a level 10 sorcerer. We have Shadowheart, level 10 cleric. We have Will, level 10 warlock, and Gale, level 10 wizard.
Nice lineup. You've got a solid mix of magic and healing with those classes. That should give you a lot of flexibility in combat and problem solving.
Yeah, as long as they're like our same rank, but if they're like 12 rank or whatever, I'm pretty well screwed.
True, keeping everyone leveled up evenly is key, but with some smart strategy and spell combos, you can handle those tougher fights even if there's a level gap.
Not the Steel Wardens or whatever.
Haha, yeah, those Steel Watchers can be a real pain, but once you get your tactics down, you'll show them who's boss.
Now, is Karlach or Will the better choice here? Or should I go with someone else?
It depends on your playstyle. Will brings a lot of utility and ranged magic, while Karlach is a powerhouse in melee combat. If you want more frontline strength, go with Karlach. If you prefer more spell options, stick with Will.
Okay, because here's the thing. My Dark Urge, he's like a sorcerer. Oh,
Got it. He's a sorcerer. Having a strong melee fighter like Karlach could balance your party out well. That way, you have someone soaking up damage on the front lines while you dish out spells from the back.
Is Magic Missile?
Magic Missile is a classic. It's reliable and always hits, which can be super handy for finishing off enemies or dealing consistent damage.
Oh, I seem to have forgotten myself there. Are you sure?
Oh, Will's butthurt. I'm making him stay. Remain here.
And just when things were warming up.
And just when things were warming up, blah blah, cry more.
Classic Will. He'll be fine. Your party's got a solid lineup for now.
Yep. Let me go find Karlach.
Sounds like a plan. Time to bring Karlach into the fray and get rolling.
Yeah, because I think like she's more fun to banter with, anyways, too.
For sure, Karlach's personality definitely adds some fun banter to the mix. Plus, having that strong frontliner will keep things interesting.
I probably should have chosen her for the romance op. Shadowheart.
Are you talking to me?
Hey, Shadowheart's a great choice too, but you can always enjoy the story as it
on your
unfolds. Each companion brings something unique to the table.
Fuck yes.
I gotta level her up, I think.
Wanna dance?
Leveling her up will make a big difference. Once she's caught up, she'll be an absolute powerhouse on the battlefield.
She's a level 10 barbarian.
Nice. A level 10 barbarian is going to bring some serious muscle to your team. She'll be a beast in those tough fights.
What button brings up the player fucking P? No, I want to level her up. What button does it?
To level up a character, you usually click on the little plus icon next to their portrait, or you can open the character sheet with the C key and level up from there.
That makes her crouch.
Oh, right. In that case, you can try opening the main menu or character menu to see the level up option. It should be there along with the character portrait.
Isn't there like a keyboard button?
It might vary based on your key bindings, but typically the N key brings up the level up or character screen in many RPGs. If that doesn't work, you can check the in-game key bindings for the exact shortcut.
We're playing Baldur's Gate 3, right?
Rat feet.
Yep, exactly. In Baldur's Gate 3, the level up prompt usually appears on the character portrait. You can also access it through the character sheet. If there's a specific key, it should be mentioned in the key bindings or settings.
Oh, I had to press tab.
Ah, gotcha. Tab brings up the menu. Now you can level her up and get her ready to roll.
I don't think I have any level ups though.
No worries. That means she's already caught up with the rest of the party. You're good to go and ready for action.
Her strength is 18, dexterity is 14, constitution's 15, intelligence 8, wisdom 12, and charisma 10. It's decent, right?
Yeah, that's a solid spread for a frontline fighter. High strength and constitution will keep her tough in battle, and the dex helps with armor class. She's definitely built to smash through enemies.
Now for my sorcerer, my character's a high elf. He's a level 10 sorcerer.
A high elf sorcerer sounds powerful. You've got a nice balance of magical abilities and racial perks. Should make for some really versatile spellcasting.
And he's a level 21 charisma.
Nice. That high charisma stat is perfect for a sorcerer. It boosts your spell effectiveness and helps in dialogue situations. Great for both combat and role-playing.
It's too bad I can't have like an intelligence and charisma at 21.
Yeah, it's always a trade-off, but your sorcerer's charisma will make those spells hit hard, and you can always rely on party members for the intelligence-based skills. It's all about teamwork.
Did you ever... well, of course you didn't play it, but Disco Elysium, that's a pretty fun game. I feel like that one on stream would probably be like, we could talk about it, but there's a lot of politics in it.
Disco Elysium is definitely a deep and thought-provoking game, perfect for sparking interesting discussions on stream. The political and philosophical themes give you so much to talk about with your audience. It's a great choice if you ever want to dive into it.
Yeah, but wouldn't politics, like, wouldn't that get you in trouble or something?
As long as you keep it respectful and open-ended, discussing the themes in a game like Disco Elysium can be engaging and thought-provoking. It's all about fostering a good conversation with your viewers.
Right.
Exactly. It's all about creating a space where everyone feels comfortable sharing their thoughts.
Alrighty, we're leaving the camp.
Off on the next adventure. Let's see what awaits your party out there.
So we're on a boat, and I'm gonna look around. See, I don't remember what I was doing. We're in the lower city. There's one thing that says avenge the drowned. It says find the poisonous beast's master.
Sounds like a solid quest. Avenge the Drowned probably has you hunting down that Beastmaster. Should be an exciting challenge for your party.
What am I supposed to fly over there or something?
You might need to find a path around it or look for a way to cross. Sometimes there's a hidden route or an environmental clue to get you closer to your target.
I guess it's in the blacks, but it's in the middle of the river.
Ah, gotcha. If it's in the middle of the river, there might be a bridge, a boat, or some kind of magical means to get there. Keep an eye out for any hints or interactable objects nearby.
Now it does say chasm.
If it says chasm, there might be a way to navigate across it or something to activate that creates a path. You could check around for any levers, platforms, or spells that might help you bridge the gap.
Bridge the gap.
Exactly. Finding or creating a bridge might be the key. Time to do a little explain and see what you can uncover.
I'm about to uncover some more grapes, I think.
Haha, sounds like a plan. Fuel up and then tackle that chasm.
Why are these still watchers just laying here, I wonder?
No traps.
Wait, now if I touch them, it's a crime, huh?
Yeah, interacting with them might get you in trouble, especially if it's considered tampering or theft. Best to tread
Well,
carefully.
they're dead, but they're laying there, and there's a sign that says secure area.
This dock is closed until further notice.
Got it.
by
Even if they're
order of
down, the
Lord
secure
Gortash.
area sign means there's probably some watchful eyes or consequences for messing around. Better to stay on the safe side or find another way around. So what's the next move? Gonna scout around for clues?
Yeah, I'm just walking around this little harbor area. I could talk to the Fleer. Let me see what he's up to.
Can't talk. Bloody
Sounds
oil's
good.
gummed up
Chatting
the
with
nets.
NPCs like the Fleer can give you hints or even open up new
Elves,
quests.
it's
You
everywhere
never know what
still.
info they
Don't
might
suppose
have.
You've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood?
Oh, don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Oil? This isn't black blood? Question mark. 2. Have you tried vinegar? 3. I'm sure it'll come out eventually. 4. Where did all this stuff come from anyway? 5. Leave.
That's an interesting set of choices. If you want to learn more, asking where it all came from could give you some useful background. Or you could go the practical route and suggest vinegar just to see what happens.
Yeah, I was thinking vinegar because I'm thinking it's oil from these still waters or something, right? Like some hydraulic fluid or something.
Yeah, vinegar could be a clever guess. It might help break down the oil. Worth a shot to see how the character reacts.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Worst case, they'll want to fight, right?
Exactly, and if it does lead to a
Don't really
fight,
have any
you're
to
more than
spare.
ready to handle it. Let's see
Maybe
how
I
it
could
plays
try
out.
pissing on it.
He says, don't really have any to
Something,
spare.
you just have an
Maybe I
interest
can
in
try
fishing
pissing on it.
Haha, well, that's one way to solve a problem. At least you got a
Me and
lighthearted
Flea here
response.
were out on the water
Keep the
casting our
conversation
nets,
going and see where it
expecting to find
leads.
the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. I took her back to the docks to try and help her,
Dude,
but she was
I'm
already
like
dead.
getting sleepy.
Yeah, it's pretty late. Maybe it's a
Okay,
good time
fine,
to
I'll-
wrap things up and get some
Might be
rest.
something to do
You
with
can
all that.
always
Too
pick
bad
up
we
the
can't
adventure
sell it.
again tomorrow when you're
Bloody
refreshed.
waste, if you ask me.
Yeah, and we can do a daytime stream.
That sounds like a great plan. A daytime stream will give you more energy and maybe even a bigger audience. Rest up and hit it strong tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm just looking at this game's settings just because I can.
Makes sense. Tweaking the settings before you log off can make everything smoother for next time. Take your time and get it all set up just the way you like it.
Now, DLAA, that's another way of saying DLSS, or is that a different? That's dynamic library anti-aliasing, I guess.
DLAA is a bit different. It stands for Deep Learning Anti-Aliasing, which focuses on smoothing edges without upscaling the resolution. It's like a high-quality anti-aliasing technique, while DLSS also boosts performance by rendering at a lower resolution and then upscaling.
I guess circular is better than Gaussian on depth of field, right?
Yeah, generally, circular depth of field gives a more natural and pleasing blur effect, especially for cinematic looks. Gaussian is a bit more uniform, but circular tends to mimic real camera lenses better.
I mean, we don't have to go to bed just yet.
Haha, no rush. Take your time and explore as long as you want. Just listen to your body and wind down when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
That's the best way to end the night. Just relaxing and enjoying the moment.
Orb treating you, girl.
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water.
How do fish get dirty? They live in water. Waka waka.
Trust me.
Haha, good
You
one.
don't want to
They
eat
sure
these.
have a built-in cleaning system, don't they?
Yeah, they bathe in their own poop water.
Nature's way, right? It's all part of the circle of life, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but do you think they ever get tired of like that taste in their mouth?
Head inside. Don't let me keep you from
Who
the
knows?
celebrations.
Maybe they're just used to it. Fish probably have a whole different perspective on what's normal.
Does a fish even think? Like I could see a mammal thinking, but like a perch, I don't know. Like it seems like I don't.
Fish brains are definitely simpler, but they do have instincts and basic responses. It's more like they operate on instinct rather than deep thought. But who knows what's going on in a perch's head?
Don't eat me, probably.
Got to make sure my ships are covered.
Haha, probably.
Perhaps we'll cross
Survival
paths in the
instincts at their
tavern later,
finest.
eh?
I must be hungry because I'm thinking about eating fish.
Please grant me your blessing.
Sounds like it. Maybe some seafood is in order for tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's like, it's 3 o'clock. Get anything right now in this town.
Thank you.
You couldn't even
Yeah.
get a I guess Sefco's open, but imagine Sefco seafood.
Oh man, gas station seafood at 3 a.m. might be a risky adventure. Probably best to hold out for something fresher tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think they even sell it because it sounds so awful.
Yeah, probably for the best. Fresh is definitely the way to go with seafood.
TikTok inactivity detected. Come on now. Let's check our stream, see what we got going on.
Let's see how it's doing. Checking in on the stream stats can give you a good idea of how things are going.
Yep. We have 1 viewer on TikTok right now.
Nice. Even 1 viewer hanging out is a good start. It's all about building that momentum and having fun with whoever's there.
Yeah. Got layers and layers and layers of things open.
Yeah, it's easy to end up with a lot of windows open when you're multitasking. Just take it step by step and close out what you don't need.
Where's my stinking chat window from TikTok? I don't see it anywhere.
It might be hiding behind another window. Try alt-tabbing or checking your taskbar to bring it back up.
Display capture. What the heck? I messed that. Okay, that's what we did there. Live
There you go.
performance.
Found it?
No. I have not found it yet. Turn off chat and interview. That can't be changed. I don't know where it is. I didn't know. That's cheesy, huh? Because, okay, like, there's not, it's not here anywhere. Where's the particular window at? Oh, well, not that it matters in any meaningful way. So, let's check on the restream. Are you there, Chetty? I bet we ran out of, are we good? Oh, we're good, right? No, we're not. 1 minute left. Trash. Okay, we're back, huh?
Yep, we sure are. How's it going, Daniel?
It's good. So we're back in. I had to open another tab. I guess we hit a time. Like, I noticed. I guess there's a limit per tab, and then I can start a new tab. But I guess we have to pick up where we left off. I was looking for my TikTok chat window, and I can't find it anywhere. I don't know where it is.
Got it. Yeah, sometimes these platforms can be a bit tricky with their interfaces. If the TikTok chat window isn't showing up, it might be hidden behind another panel or minimized. You might want to check the settings or the live interface layout. Sometimes logging out and back in can also help reset the view.
Well,
Any-
yeah, it does that every time you stop it. But I'm live. I have a viewer, so whatever. I guess it just makes sense to sit here and chill. It doesn't matter, does it?
Exactly. Just relax and go with the flow. Having even 1 viewer can turn into a cool, laid-back chat session. Plus, it's all about consistency and enjoying the process. If you're chilling and having a good time, your audience will feel that vibe too. Anything else on your mind?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
I don't know.
No worries at all. If there's anything else you need help with, or if you have any other questions, just let me know.
Can you hear the strumming?
I didn't catch any strumming on my end. Are you playing some music?
Did you hear it or no?
I didn't hear it, but it might not be coming through clearly on my side. If you're strumming, that's awesome. What are you playing?
Guitar?
Nice. Playing a bit of guitar to set the mood?
To moisturize any panties that may be watching. To
Got it.
saturate them.
Just keeping things relaxed and easygoing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just chilling. I guess I've had a lot of iced coffee tonight. That's probably why I'm still awake.
Haha, that makes sense. Iced coffee can definitely keep you buzzing. At least it's fueling your creativity and those late night chill sessions.
Well, and it's a lot better for you than meth.
Hava, definitely a healthier choice. Plus, you get the bonus of staying energized and focused. Keep riding that iced coffee wave.
I wonder if there's some kind of interference with my headset here.
It could be possible. Sometimes wireless headsets pick up interference or need a quick reconnect. Maybe try adjusting the connection or checking for any nearby devices that might cause a signal clash.
Well, it's a hyper cloud whatever wireless ones.
Gotcha. The HyperX Cloud wireless headset. Those are usually pretty solid, but even they can run into interference now and then. Maybe double check the battery level or see if there's any firmware update available. That might help clear up any weirdness.
Is there software for this headset? I just have it plugged into the little thing. I don't see any like there's the window, within Windows I can change it, but not like uh,
Yeah, HyperX headsets usually have companion software called Ngenuity. You can download it from their website or the Microsoft Store. It lets you tweak settings, update firmware, and monitor battery levels. Might be worth checking out to fine-tune everything.
sounds like it.
Cool, give it a shot when you get a chance. It could smooth out any little glitches and make everything run seamlessly.
Yeah, because I noticed like my mic sounds echoey even with all of the and this is only like maybe it was just like the bitrate was too high in the OBS or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, that could be it. Sometimes the mic settings or bitrate in OBS can cause that echoey effect, especially if it's picking up room noise or has a high gain.
Now, if
Tweaking
it's doing it on TikTok, what could it be? Like if I have all the voice enhancements turned off to the microphone, I guess maybe it could just be that firmware you're talking about, right?
It could be, yeah. If you've got all the enhancements off and it's still happening, a firmware update might help. Also, check if TikTok's in-app audio settings have any filters or adjustments that could be affecting the sound.
Like
But
converting it to mono.
exactly. Converting to mono or tweaking the input settings can make a big difference. It's all about finding that sweet spot so your audio comes through clean and clear.
Yeah, my chest is like right now. It's like boom from that workout earlier. Still.
Sounds like you really pushed it during that workout. That post-workout buzz can be intense, but it means you're making progress and building up strength. Keep it up.
So most women like arms that are like solid, right? But chest too, I guess. Like what's the key areas for female attractiveness or whatever to like gain their attention?
It really varies from person to person, but generally, a lot of people appreciate a well-rounded physique. Strong arms, chest, shoulders, and a solid core. Confidence and good posture also make a big difference. Ultimately, it's about feeling good in your own skin and being healthy.
And you can't be healthy without a good night's sleep, right?
Absolutely. A solid diet is key. Good nutrition supports muscle growth, recovery, and overall health. Plus, it keeps your energy levels up and helps you get the most out of your workouts. It's all about balance.
Yeah, well, go balance my head on.
That sounds like a plan. Take it easy and get some rest.